Okay, guys, you've learned to hold your violin. You've learned the parts of your violin. You've learned to hold your bow. You've learned the parts of your bow. We've been talking about form. We've been talking about bowing. It's time to learn our first song. I want to encourage you to not do lesson 4 if you don't have all of lessons 1, 2, and 3 completely dialed and ready to go. Okay? You really want to make sure that you're doing things in the right order and that you're paying attention. It's a lot to think about. I know I'm saying so much information. Look at this, relax here, do this. But we're ready for our first song. And this is going to be called the theme song. It's going to be a really simple song. Okay, very, very simple song. But we're not focused on our fingers yet. Okay, our hand's going to be right here. One day our hand's going to be up here and we're going to be putting our fingers down. We can change the note, we can change the pitch. But for right now, we are only concerned about really good form. And by form, I mean your violin is up, okay? Notice where my elbow is and my wrist here and just sort of, the shape of the hand, okay? Pay attention to that. This is the form. If I see this, I'll say B minus. If I see this, ooh, D. If I see this, F. No, we like a good violin up, standing up straight, looking good, feeling good, and proud of what we're doing. We've got our beautiful bow grip, okay? We've been practicing bowing, and we know about where our bow's supposed to go and being straight, not crooked, and where we're supposed to be in relationship to the bridge and the fingerboard, right? Into the down bow, into the up bow. This guy is loose and this is our motion. We need this. Okay, this is critical. Our first song is called the theme song. It's going to start with 4 A's. Let's do the 4 A's. I'm going to just walk you through this. There's the 4 A's. Keep the bow on the string and just move it to the E string. We're going to go step by step here. 4 E's. Good. Back to the A. 4 A's. Okay, here's where we're going to change it up. Okay, we're going to do 2 E's followed by 3 little A's. So we'll go through this part several times. Okay, so 2 E's. On the second E, when you just pass the middle of the bow, you need to stop. So you can see right where I'm at right now. Then we go back to the A for 3 little A's in the middle of the bow. I'm going to do that last part again. The 2 E's with the stop and then the 3 little A's. Okay, check this out. There's your first E. Stop just past the middle. Then 3 little A's in the middle of the bow. So check this out, guys. When you do the 2 E's at the end of the song, you do 1 full bow E, you do another E, and you stop right about there, just past the middle. Okay, that's the 2 E's. And then from this point, you're going to do 3 little A's in that part of the bow. So it's going to be E, E, stop. A, A, A. Let me show you slowly. So here's going to be the 2 E's and then 3 little A's. I'm going to do this step by step. Stop. Make sure you're in the right part of the bow and everything's looking and feeling good. 3 little A's in the middle. If I were you, I would practice that part 5 to 10 times every day, just like that. Don't be in a race to play fast. This is the big mistake that so many people make. They want to play fast because it's fun to play fast, but learn it right the first time. Then you don't have to learn it 3 times. 1 time incorrectly, unlearn it, and then relearn it. Learn it right the first time. Here we go. Stop, check out your bow. Everything's looking good. 3 little A's in the middle. Let's do it again. and you'll get easier at it, more comfortable, and it'll become more natural. And why don't we try to play the whole song in tempo? So I'm going to play the song, and you can play along with me. I would recommend watching me play this once and then go back and then play with me. Check this out. So 4 A's. 4 E's. 4 A's. 2 E's with the stop. Stop, 3 little A's in the middle. And notice when I'm bowing, I'm almost always using full bows. I'm going from the frog all the way to the tip and all the way back to the frog. Unless I've told you to play in a different part of the bow, like the middle, or we stop on that second E. These are full bows. It's not, that's something different. That's something different. To the tip, to the frog. Now, if for some reason your arm is short and you run out of arm, stop where your arm wants to naturally stop. Don't do this or anything awkward. Try to extend your arm in any kind of funny way. Just if your arm runs out of arm right here, stop there.